Your husband will never respect you until you stop doing this. Let me tell you a story. There was one lady like you. Let's say her name is Chika, because I don't want to use her real name. Chika entered into her love kind of marriage. I mean, a marriage that she married her best friend. She and her husband, they were of almost age mates and they grew up together. So they knew each other for a very long time and they were friends. And this makes Chika to relax, and she felt that respect is automatic. That when once she respect her husband will always respect her when they become husband and wife. So she believed that as long as she cooked, she washed clothes, she do all the choices that a good wife should do, that her husband will always respect her and value her the way a man should value his good wife. But that was not the case. Instead of that, all of a sudden the husband started talking to her like a child, cutting off her own reasoning or excuses whenever she wants to talk. For instance, she said, I just want to ask. He said, no, just hold it there. I don't want to know. I don't want to hear any excuse. This man was treating her like a slave. He keeps dismissing her. He keeps cutting her off from her own opinion. No opinion. He makes decisions for her. So one day, one of her friends visited. Luckily for her, this particular friend was a good friend. So when she visited and she observed the way her husband was shouting and aggressive and treating her like she was shit, the friend kept quiet and observed what was going on. As she was observing, she saw that Chika was trying everything she could to please the man. But the more she tried, the man would say, Why are you shouting? She would talk slow. The man would say, Why are you talking slowly? And the more Chika struggled to make the man happy, the more the man kept shouting at her. Then after the whole scenario, the friend called Chika. My dear friend, I understand what you're passing through. I want you to understand that respect is not by pity. If you want your husband to value you, to love you, to pay attention to your own opinion, to care about how you feel, there is a way to do this. I'm going to teach you because you are a very good person. I love you. The friend enlightened Chika on what to do, and that is what we are going to discuss in this video. Do well to watch to the end because I'm going to break it down one by one. The things that Chika did that made this her husband to start running after her. I mean, if Chika does not come back on time, this man will be so worried to the point of even going to where Chika went to. I mean, if Chika was walking, the man will go and wait for Chika to finish in order to bring Chika back home. This same man that was treating Chika as trash. First of all, I want to establish that somebody disrespecting you does not mean that this person is not your friend. Remember, in this story, these people were childhood friends. I mean, they were in love. It does not mean the person does not love you, that the person is mistreating you. Observe what happened and how to reverse this, because I don't know if this is the kind of issue you're having. Okay, but I want you to know that everything has an opposite to it. The way you carry yourself, the way you treat yourself also reflect on the way people treat you. It does not matter how they feel about you or not. I hope you are following. So I'm going to explain as I said before. The very first point the friend highlighted to Chika is that if you keep explaining yourself all the time, if you keep begging your husband, you are giving him a direct ticket to trample upon you. That doesn't mean that you should disrespect your husband. No. So you need to keep boundaries for you. These boundaries is not for your husband. You need to set a limit that you should go, because the way you present yourself is the way your husband will treat you. And the boundaries that you are going to put will help you to control you, will help you and guide you and serve as a brake, so that when you are about to throw yourself to him to trample upon you, the brake will hold you and you will restrict yourself. Because you are a valuable woman. You're a beautiful woman, Chika. So the friend was encouraging Chika, and Chika have a new energy in her because she was tired. This is a marriage of over 5 years. She was struggling day and night to become a good wife. So as at this point, she was fed up. So she had to help herself. So this her friend encouraged her that men value what they are afraid of losing. That when things are readily available, they don't value it because of the way they are wired. They go after scarcity. So if you scarcely, if you don't throw yourself upon him, explaining, seeking for conversation, seeking for how to please him, seeking for his time, seeking for his attention when he's not ready to give you, if you don't do that, he will naturally start paying attention to you. He will naturally want to know what is going on because he will be curious. He will know that this is not the Chika I used to know. So that because you are a wife does not mean that you should teach your husband that love is cheap. No, love is reciprocal. Love has its own rules, even though you are the one nurturing it. If you don't plant good seeds, if the soil is not fertile enough, they will not germinate. So there is good condition that love should strive. Yes, you are the one giving, but your husband should be willing to receive it. It should also create an environment that your love will grow. This environment should be an environment that the love will strive. So when Chika understand this and started taking her power back, things started changing. But then it didn't stop there, because Chika also applied God's own principle. She listened to the commands of God, because this her friend guided her for her to go through God. She asked her, Chika, I know you're a good person, but there's something lacking in your life. You don't take God seriously. Instead of you to take this problem to God, you keep struggling and fighting and trying to do it on your own. Chika, you are going to burn down. You are going to cause yourself to sick. You can attract an incurable disease to yourself. You can make this condition to lead to high blood pressure or even diabetes that cannot be cured. Chika, come to God. Come to God. Come to God. God is ready to help you. God's hand is open for you. God is able to teach your husband how to love and treat you the right way. So Chika remove her focus from the husband and then channel it to God. Then learn to love herself, learn to carry herself the right way, learn to treat herself with respect, learn to love herself first, because if you do not love yourself, nobody will love you. So if you truly want your husband to respect and value you, you need to reach that point of loving yourself, that point of not allowing your husband's action to determine who you are, to determine the way you behave, to determine the way you think or say things or even do things. I mean, that realm of taking your power back. Yes, I understand that sometimes it's difficult. Okay. That is why if you need a coach, a one-on-one Christian support, feel free to reach out to me. Okay. You'll be surprised how your husband will start loving and valuing you, because you now understand how to use your feminine power the right way. is the one to pursue you. He is the one to treat you with respect. He is the one to love you. He is the one to take care of you, not the other way around. You are the one that was allowing this problem to be. That's why you need to learn how to take back your power, daughter of God. This is what Chika did. And to the glory of God today, she is enjoying her marriage because now she has been able to teach her husband to love her and respect and value her the right way. And she is also loving the husband already. And because of that, they are now in love, peace, and happiness. So you have to stop explaining yourself. You have to stop trying to give clarity. Learn from Jesus. When they were accusing Jesus, Jesus did not even waste his energy to start explaining or to start arguing. You just keep quiet. Why? Because there is power in silence. So instead of you to keep explaining and arguing and trying to make him see reasons with you, just speak with clarity. Jesus said, let your word be yes, yes, no, no. Over explanation does not make your husband to change the way he sees things as at that time. As at that time, understand the clause that I've put. There are ways to bring up this issue later to explain it better. But then that his mind has already been made up upon a misconception, allowed him to dwell there first. Withdraw yourself, and that will make him to try to understand you. So, daughter of God, it is time for you to start valuing yourself so that your husband will value and treat you the right way. I don't want you to keep crying. I don't want you to keep wetting your pillow at night. This is not how it's supposed to be. You are a loving child of God. You are a good woman and you deserve to be loved and treated the right way. I love you so much and I know God also loves you too. Even your husband loves you too. Help him to treat you the right way. That is the core message of this video. Remember to give it a like and see you in my next video.